Hello, today we are introducing another member of the Kashmiri community and I'd like to request him to introduce himself.
My name is Aqeel but originally I'm from Kotli Azad Kashmir and currently living in Luton, United Kingdom.
Could you tell me please where you were born and when?
Well, I was born in Kotli Azad Kashmir in 1972. Kotli is a beautiful city surrounded by the tall mountains. It is a very pleasant place in summer as well as winter. Uh, People come from other parts of the Azad Kashmir and Pakistan in surrounding areas of Kotli because of its beauty, its natural springs, its rivers, and etc. The other important thing about Kotli is it has got a river called River Punch, which flows beside the town. I remember when we were children, we used to go to the river with other families as well to maybe to enjoy a picnic or swim, particularly in summer. Kotli also has a natural spring called Mandi Nara. I remember people from the city used to go to this place, which is about a mile from the city itself, to have a shower in the hot weather, particularly in summer. Besides that, there are other natural springs where people could go and enjoy their time. Kotli is a versatile place. It offers lots to its visitors and the people who want to seek jobs in the area.
Could you please tell us about your childhood?
My childhood was like any other ordinary person's childhood. I belonged to a middle class family. We were 4 brothers and 3 sisters. We had lots of cousins, uncles, etc., where we all played together in the local fields. As far as the school is concerned, when we went to high school, we had very good educational environment in school. Our school had offered us many educational facilities as well as extracurricular activities. Our teachers were one of the best trained teachers in Azad Kashmir at that time. For instance, I always liked the teacher called Hafiz Rahim Sab, who specialized in science subjects. His way of teaching I still describe as the best teacher in the whole area. I'm sure the other children who also got educated there would like to share my feelings about the particular teacher. Apart from that, our head teacher, Babu Anwar, who recently passed away, may Allah bless his soul, he was also very kind to the whole school as well as to the teachers. Due to his commitment at the school, the whole school prospered tremendously. For example, we enhanced in our sport activities as well as other extracurricular activities. I remember I was head of scouts in the school, and during my last year, one of the Prime Minister of Azad Kashmir visited us in the school, where we gave him a warm welcome. He liked the school throughout. He was also educated from the same school, as far as I can remember.
Could you please tell us about how you used to celebrate your cultural as well as religious festivals?
Yes, as far as religious festivals are concerned, we used to have a main religious festival. It's called Eid al-Fitr, which was after Ramadan. On the Eid day, particularly, we used to go to an open field called Hawaii Ground. In the Hawaii Ground, most of the people from the city used to come together and perform their prayer. After praying, I remember we used to go to our relatives' houses, where we were served with sweet and also the lunch we had together. So after the lunch, I remember we used to get Eid money from our elders, which we used to spend on buying sweets, maybe going to the rides which were particularly brought to the city for the festival. That's how we used to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. On Eid al-Adha, which is called the Bakr Eid, Eid of sacrifice, we used to sacrifice animals. Remember, we used to sacrifice goats or whatever we could. It was also a fun. We remember being children, we used to have mixed feeling when the animals were being slaughtered in front of us, but overall it was a jubilous event for us.
Can you tell us how you came to the UK and what were your first impressions?
I got married to my cousin, which after marrying she came to UK. Later on joined her in the UK. I remember the day I came to UK, I found, when I landed at Heathrow Airport, I found it very neat, clean and more organized than what we had in Pakistan. First time in my life I saw the people from various countries and communities. So it was very nice and pleasant experience that I had and my impression. My first job was a security job at a shop in London. After that I changed many jobs. I worked in factories as well as worked as a taxi driver. After working at various places and working as a taxi driver, I decided to start my own business, and for last 10 years I've been doing this property. I've been involved in this property business. We are doing letting in estates in the local business community in Luton.
How do you feel about living with other communities in the UK?
At the business, we meet people from various communities, and through our meetings with them, we get to know their problems and issues that they face from day-to-day life. I was lucky enough to get involved into different charitable organizations. For example, lately we formed a charity organization called UK Courtly Foundation. In UK Courtly Foundation, we try to help communities both in the UK as well as in Courtly in various projects. Well, I feel proud living with other communities in the UK. UK has become a multicultural society. Communities from various other countries has been settled in the UK. The place where we live in Luton, Bedfordshire, there are communities from many Europeans, Afro-Caribbeans, African countries living here. The society is more tolerant, more cohesive over here. Every community in Luton have their own community centres.
Do you think you are satisfied with the Kashmiri community and its achievements in the United Kingdom?
To some extent, yes, I am satisfied with the successes that Kashmiri community have achieved in the UK. This is the third generation going on in the UK for the Kashmiri community. I feel the people from Kashmiri community are more educated, more involved in politics, more involved in charitable works. In that sense, yes, the Kashmiri community has achieved significant success in the UK.
Thank you very much for your interview, Mr. Aqeel.
You are welcome. Thank you.